The new appointment of the Director General of Police in the state of Meghalaya would be as per the empanelled list recommended by the Union Public Service Commission, New Delhi, informed Chief Minister Conrad Sangma.
Yeah, as you are aware that the process of the DGP's appointment is that the panel of names is proposed by the UPSC. So there is, and it is based on the seniority and the availability of the individuals and their readiness to take up the assignment. So based on that, the top 3 names in the seniority list are sent as an empaneled list to the state government, and further the state government, after following the due process, will take a decision on that. So the communication has just reached us. I have also reached Shillong today. I've hardly sat down for an hour in office, so we will take the process forward as per the prescribed rules and norms. Yeah, I think there are, and obviously as a government we are also very much aware of it. We are of course tied by procedures of the government of India and the way the UPSC gives the empaneled names. This is based purely on seniority, and this is the procedure that is followed throughout the state, throughout the country. So there is a limited scope of the state government bypassing that empaneled list, even though we may want, or the state people may desire. So these procedures are very tricky and are very complicated and very strict, I must say, and therefore there is less room for state government to try to bend those rules. So we will see how to move forward in this, but as I said, at the end of the day we have to follow the procedure that is prescribed, which is followed, as I said, by all the states, and based on the UPSC panels that is sent to us, we have to move forward in those, but we are still examining the entire matter.
Conrad Sangma, while speaking on the appointment of the new Chief Executive Member to the Garo Hills Autonomous District Council, said that the government will do whatever it can to support all the autonomous district councils within the state. He added that the NGOs in the Garo Hills have also come to a realization that the new Executive Council that was recently elected means serious business.
There are some NGOs, I would say some, because other NGOs have backed out. There are many other NGEA, which is the Employee Association, has also backed out. And all of them are now allowing the district council to function. There are few, very limited hand-picked NGOs who are still trying to create some kind of situation, and they're trying to raise some issues. And I have been reiterating this again and again, that the selection of the CEM has been done in a democratic manner, and there has been no interference from my side or the party's leadership. Therefore, it is democratically elected process, and that's the process that should be followed. And it is the will of the MDCs that will go forward, and they are the ones who have to run the district council. So we try to stay away and not interfere in the overall process. We only try to support in the administrative aspect of running the council, and whatever support we can give from the government side, we try to give, not just to GHADC but to all the district councils. He has been democratically elected based on the constitutional provisions. So therefore there is no question of any kind of person following or not following. I think the democratic process in the system has allowed him to contest, and therefore I think that is an old story. When most of the NGOs now have realized that the government in the district council just recently they cleared 4 months, 5 months salary, just last week itself. I think today they've completed the process. So they realize that this particular new EC is also serious to resolve the issues. So within 1 week of taking over, releasing 4 months, 5 months of salary is a big thing. So really the NGOs also are realizing that this new EC also means business. It looks like the other NGOs who are there are politically motivated, and they are trying to move things in a political manner. This is what it looks like to me.